News 4 and Weather Watch 4 teams hit the airwaves with up-to-the-minute warnings as the violent storms rolled in on Saturday.
And our news trackers also flooded our website with incredible images of the wicked weather. Now, News 4's Lindsay Schwartzwalder picks up this part of our team coverage tonight. Lindsay.
Well, Don and Jackie, after the tornado outbreak, the National Weather Service surveys the damage. We loaded several of our best news tracker photos onto this iPad here and went to the National Weather Service today to see how they demonstrate and how they determine the strength of a tornado. These are just a few of the images captured from Saturday's ferocious storms. In all, 4 tornadoes touched down, 3 in western New York and 1 in northern Pennsylvania. News 4 news trackers captured hundreds of photos of the damage that these twisters left behind. Using today's advanced technology, the National Weather Service was able to give over 30 minutes warning before each of these tornadoes touched down.
So that's primarily what we're issuing the warnings on, is these real strong velocity couplets. This is showing very strong rotation. After a suspected tornado outbreak, meteorologists from the National Weather Service go out to assess whether the damage was caused by a tornado or not. What we try and do is assess a number of what's called damage indicators. A damage indicator would be trees down. Another damage indicator would be houses that have been damaged. While surveying, they use a program called the EF Scale Assessment Tool, where they compare similar situations where damage was caused by storms. For example, here's a news tracker picture of the Chautauqua Point Racquetball Center, where there was considerable roof damage. Here's one where the roof has been substantially damaged, if not partially missing. That's pretty close to this one here. So in this case, we're looking at an EF2 type damage with winds on the order of roughly 122 miles an hour. Tree damage can also be used to determine whether a small tornado dropped down, but observing structural damage is many times the best indicator for stronger tornadoes. The 3 twisters that touched down over western New York over the weekend already put us over the 2 we average every year. The tornadoes that touched down in Randolph and outside of Mayville were the strongest of the 4 this weekend. They were categorized as EF2 on the enhanced Vegeta scale with winds around 125 miles per hour. Tornadoes of this magnitude only happen every 3 years like this in western New York. Live, Lindsay Schwartzwalder, News 4 at 5.